Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and I'm here for another top 10 video, and it's going to be top 10 Lady Gaga songs part 2, because in the original video I promised a sequel eventually. So before I start off with the main list 10 through 1, I have 2 honorable mentions. So the first honorable mention is Paparazzi from the Fame. And the other honorable mention is Monster from the Fame Monster EP. So let's not waste any more time and let's go and get started with number 10, okay? Number 10 is The Edge of Glory from Lady Gaga's album Born This Way. This has always been one of my favorites on the album. I think it's a really good song. Lady Gaga doesn't have to make a fun, upbeat song just for it to be a great song, because either way, this song is fucking amazing, and I just really like the song, and I think it's one of the best songs here from that album, and it's a really amazing closing track. So if you're not too familiar with the song, then you're missing out, because it's a great closing track from Lady Gaga, and in my opinion, one of her best closing tracks for sure. So number 10 is The Edge of Glory from Born This Way. Okay, number 9 is Love Game from The Fame. And same goes with this song. This has always been one of my favorite Lady Gaga songs from her debut album, The Fame. It's just so hard to believe that that album is nearly 12 years old, because it came out in 2008. And that's when I basically got into Lady Gaga's music, so it's hard to believe it's been that long. Time just goes by so damn fast, people. But yeah, either way, Love Game is a fantastic song, and it's pretty sexual when it comes to the lyrics, but either way, that don't matter to me. What matters to me is the song itself, not the lyrics, because it's a great song, and the beat that they've done with it, holy shit, man, I really like the beat, and yeah, the beat overall is great, but the song itself is also great. So yeah, Love Game overall is a really great song from Lady Gaga, despite its sexual references and that in the lyrics. So yeah, number 9 is Love Game from The Fame. Awesome song. I really like this one. Okay, number 8 is Alejandro from the Fame Monster EP. Now, out of all of the singles from the Fame Monster EP that Lady Gaga released, I think this one is the most underrated single from that EP, because the other singles from that EP, like Bad Romance, are pretty overrated, which I'll get to later on in the video. But yeah, Alejandro though has always been a standout for me when it comes to that EP. So yeah, it's a great song overall, and I definitely think it deserved more success on the Billboard Hot 100 than what it got. But either way, it's still a great song. So yeah, number 8 is Alejandro from the Fame Monster EP. If you're a fan of Gaga and you're not too familiar with Alejandro, then I definitely recommend it, because it's a really great song, and definitely one of her, I can't talk today, but it is one of her most underappreciated songs, at least in my opinion. So yeah, number 8 is Alejandro from the Fame Monster EP. Great song for sure. Okay, number 7 is the title track from her album Art Pop. Now, this isn't one of my favorite Lady Gaga title tracks, but it's still a good title track for what it is. So yeah, other than that though, I don't really have much to say about Art Pop, that song, but either way, I think it's a good title track from that album. Okay, number 6 is Heavy Metal Lover from Born This Way. Now, when it comes to the non-singles, this is probably one of my favorites out of the deep cuts, but it's still a good song. So yeah, it had to make the list because, of course, I'm a heavy metal fan, and she made a song called Heavy Metal Lover, so it had to make the list. But yeah, I think this is a great song. Now, to call it the best song on the album would go a little bit too far, but I do think it's one of the best songs on the album out of the deep cuts. So yeah, number 6 is Heavy Metal Lover from Born This Way. Awesome song. If you're a fan of metal and you don't know this song, then I definitely check it out. Even though it's a pop song, I still think you'll enjoy it since it's called Heavy Metal Lover, because I definitely enjoy it as a Lady Gaga fan and as a fan of metal. So yeah, number 6, Heavy Metal Lover from Born This Way. Great song. Okay, top 5 time now. So in at number 5 is Perfect Illusion from Joanne. Now, I know I said in the original video that Million Reasons was basically the only song I really knew from that album, or however I said it, but yeah, I figured out Perfect Illusion was the song I was missing from Joanne that I didn't mention in the original list. But yeah, Perfect Illusion though, thankfully, does make this sequel video here in at number 5, because I think it's a great song and it's definitely one of the best songs on Joanne, along with Million Reasons. So yeah, it definitely had to make this list since it did not make the original. So yeah, number 5 is Perfect Illusion from Joanne. Definitely check out the song because it's awesome. Okay, number 4. Number 4 is Rain on Me with Ariana Grande from Chromatica. And man, holy shit, talking about a great pop collaboration here. In my opinion, this is one of the best pop collaboration in years and years. I'm serious. Now, I'm not saying there hasn't been any great collaborations in pop recently, but this is definitely one I think that outshines them all with how awesome and beautiful Gaga and Grande's vocals are together and separate on this song. But either way, this song is awesome and it's my favorite pop song of 2020 by far. The song is the shit. It's awesome. I really like it. I enjoyed it since the first time I heard it, and I still do really like the song with Ariana Grande called Rain on Me. Such a damn bop. And yeah, like I said, definitely hands down my favorite pop song of 2020 without a doubt. So yeah, if you don't know this song yet, definitely check it out because it's a jam and I think you'll like it. Especially if you're a fan of both Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande. So yeah, number 4 is Rain on Me with Ariana Grande from Lady Gaga's new album, Chromatica. Definitely one of the best songs on that album as well. I wanted to mention that. Okay, number 3 is Bad Romance from the Fame Monster EP. Now I can talk about how overrated this song is because it is overrated, but I still do like the song. So yeah, Bad Romance is definitely one of Lady Gaga's most popular songs because I believe it did hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 years ago when it was released or whatever. But yeah, either way, despite it being an overrated song, I still think it's a great song. So yeah, number 3, Bad Romance from the Fame Monster EP. Despite it being overrated, I still think it's a great song after all these years. And it's hard to believe that it's been about 10 years since I first discovered the song and since it's been released. So yeah, 10 long years, but still a great song that holds up very good until this very day for me. So yeah, number 3, Bad Romance from the Fame Monster EP. Definitely a great song though, despite it being overrated. Okay, just a couple more songs left, guys, for this video. So number 2 is the title track from her album Born This Way. So yeah, how do I feel about this song as a title track? It's not my favorite title track by Lady Gaga, but I still do like the song for what it is. I think it's a great anthem for women out there who are different and who are not ashamed of who they are. But either way, this is a great song. So yeah, I definitely recommend it despite it not being a favorite title track for me from Lady Gaga out of all her albums that have title tracks. But I still do recommend the song though, of course, because it's Lady Gaga and she doesn't really have any bad songs in her catalog. Sorry guys, I just can't talk today. But yeah, this song is awesome either way. So number 2 is Born This Way from the album Born This Way. Great song. Okay, now the song I have in at number 1, I feel so ashamed that it did not make the original list, but however, I am very excited that it makes this list. So number 1 is Just Dance with Colby O'Donis from Lady Gaga's debut album, The Fame. And like I said earlier on in the video when I mentioned Love Game, it's hard to believe that it's been about 12 years since that album came out, and this was the debut single from Lady Gaga and the first Lady Gaga song that I ever heard. And I definitely remember watching the music video around 2008 or 2009, whatever year it was. But I know the song came out around 2008. But yeah, either way, it's hard to believe it's been 12 long years since this awesome fucking song came out. Just really, really like the song. It's awesome. It's definitely one of Lady Gaga's best songs out of all of her songs. I don't care what anyone says. I know it's a fun and upbeat song for the dance floor and that. But either way, the song is so fucking awesome. It's always been a favorite for me out of any song Lady Gaga ever put out. So that's why it's number 1. So yeah, if you want to have a fun and upbeat dance pop song or whatnot, then definitely put on Just Dance by Lady Gaga and Colby O'Donis, because it's a great song. So yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up, guys, for this top 10 video. Let me know some of your favorite Lady Gaga songs, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching, take care, and yeah, peace.